What's going on YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 video. Now this is going to be your Thieves Den vendor reset for today, Wednesday, November 27th. Now I am Kamikazevondoom, so like always, if you do enjoy this, make sure you hit that thumbs up. If you have any questions at all, hit me up in the comment section below. And finally, if you do subscribe to the channel, make sure you hit that notification bell. That way you get notified each and every time I bring you guys a new Division 2 video. But with all that said and done, let's do a quick overview. I am in DZ West. If you see on the right side of your screen, it says DZ West, and at the bottom it says Thieves Den Vendor Available. I hit up on the D-pad, and here is your targeted loot. It is Murakami Industries. You have 14 hours and 44 minutes to get this. Now remember, right now the occupied is in DZ East. You can see by the knife and the little hazard symbol. So if that occupied changes, this Thieves Den might change as well. So make sure you come here as quick as possible and knock it out before it moves. Remember, they do move every day. So alright, enough about that. Let's get into this. So Thieves Den vendor for Dark Zone West. Here we go. You have the safety distance. This is one of the two named MPXs in the game. It was actually in the game before TU6, but obviously they were all reworked with TU6. So let's take a look. Base damage on this sucker, 13,373, and with my build it bumps it up to 18.2. What makes the safety distance so cool is the perfect outsider talent. After killing an enemy, you gain 150% optimal range and 150% accuracy for 10 seconds. Obviously, critical strike range was in the game for quite a bit, but with TU6, they've kind of shied away from it. So I don't know why it says 0% on there, but for some reason they haven't taken that out. This also comes with optimized and recharged. What I would do with this weapon is, if you don't have one, pick it up and put Allegro on it. This is a great weapon, and it's worth giving it a try. So that is your named item for the day. Let's go through the gear set items and then the high-end items. So starting off with the gear set items, we have the Ongoing Directive Backpack. Ongoing Directive Backpack with 1 red and 2 blues. You have weapon damage at 7.5%, armor 5,600, and health at 12,400. Also comes with the talent Hard Hitting. And remember, it being Ongoing Directive, it comes with 1 red and 1 yellow mod slot. What I would do with this, obviously this would be for PvE. So what I would do is you can utilize that yellow mod slot, keep the weapon damage, and then probably roll off the armor for either skill haste or skill power. Ongoing directives, it's mainly centered around skill builds, and with that armor roll being so low, I'd probably just get rid of it. That's my take on that. Alright. True Patriot Backpack. 2 reds and a yellow. You have crit chance at 6%, skill haste at 18, and weapon damage at 3.5%. This one also comes with hard hitting, so you get that damage to elites. And with it being True Patriot, you get a red and yellow mod slot. Now, you do have crit chance on here, skill haste, and weapon damage. What I would do is probably increase the weapon damage or get rid of the skill haste and go with armor. But that's just me. Alright. Hardwired Gloves. Comes with a yellow and a red. Skill power at 217 and marksman rifle at 5. It also comes with a yellow mod slot. If you don't have gloves, I would pick this one up. It comes with a yellow mod slot and skill power. And then you can just re-roll the marksman rifle damage for whatever damage specific weapon you're using. Next up, Negotiators Dilemma Kneepads. These come with a blue armor regen and a blue and yellow mod slot. Remember, you can reroll one thing per item, so you can reroll this attribute for whatever you want. So if you don't have a pair of Negotiators Dilemma Kneepads, you can come pick these up and make them whatever kind of Kneepads you want, whether it be crit chance, health, total armor, what have you. Next up, Tip of the Spear Mask. Comes with a red and yellow attribute. Damage to elites at 16% and skill power at 371. And this one also comes with a red mod slot. I would definitely re-roll the damage to elites. That is a low roll for damage to elites. So you could either bump that up or go with, hazard, health, crit chance, what have you. Aces and Eights Holster comes with 2 reds and 2 red mod slots. Now this one comes with crit damage and crit chance. The crit chance is at 9%, so if you want, you could re-roll the crit hit damage for as high as you can, or go with something else, but you could definitely keep that 9% crit chance. That's not horrible. And also, it does come with those 2 red mod slots, so you can definitely throw damage on damage and have a good day. Those are the gear set items of the day. The ones I would recommend, probably the Aces and Eights Holster, just because the crit chance is decent and you could really ramp up the crit damage. The Hardwired Gloves, just because it comes with a decent skill power roll, you could just throw higher damage on there and be just fine. Those would probably be my 2 go-tos. But alright, let's go to the high-end items. Alright, high-end items, starting off with the Stoner LAMG. Now, this light machine gun, base damage, 13,374. And then with this build, it ramps it up to 18.6. Comes with Overwhelm, Jazz Hands, and Stop, Drop, and Roll. I would not pick this one up. The base damage is okay, but it's not that high for this LMG, and these LMGs are very low on damage as it is, so you want to find that unicorn high damage roll, and then probably with Allegro, and then throw Unhinged on there just to get a little bit more damage. I personally am quite upset on how this LMG came out, because with it being a brand new LMG, it did not live up to the hype, and no one really uses it, so it's kind of a waste. Moving on, Surplus SVD. Base damage 46,318, and with the build I'm on, it's at 61.1. Comes with Vindictive, Extra, and Double Duty. I would most definitely take off Vindictive, and you could go with Ranger, Optimist, Strained, Lucky Shot, Rifle. Like there's so many different ones you could go with. Next one, Y'all Gear Gloves. Comes with a yellow and a red with Wicked. It has skill power at 203 and SMG damage at 4%. I would most definitely get rid of that SMG damage and put whatever damage it is you're going to use for that build. Remember, if you use this with the Hollow Man Mask, you can double up, and then you can get that weapon damage from the brand set bonus. Because in TU6, Y'all Gear brand set bonuses were reworked, and if you run 2 Y'all Gear, you get 5% damage. Just remember that. And with that being said, here's Y'all Gear Kneepads. This one comes with Skill Haste, fairly low at 17%, and then it comes with Health on Kill and a yellow mod slot. I would not pick up these Kneepads. They are horrible. And let's finish up with the mods. Utility Systems mod. Skill Power, Grenade Damage, and Extra Outgoing Healing. I would not pick these up. However, let's talk about this for a second, because I have been asked this on my channel before. The Extra Outgoing Healing. Outgoing, meaning you are giving healing to, outside allies. So when you drop that Kim launcher, it might heal you for, whatever. But if you have the extra outgoing healing, it might heal your teammate for more. So if you want to heal yourself for more, get extra incoming healing. If you want to heal your teammates for more, do the outgoing healing. Fairly simple. Just look at the wording. And finally, a turret mod. This is for the targeting slot, the Shade CPU version 2. And this is a damage mod of 97.3%. This is a low damage roll. This is low, you guys. All right, that's 97.3. Let's just see what I have. 97.3. Oop, turrets. I have a 132.5. So that's roughly 40% more than the one they're selling. So do not pick up that mod either. So quick overview of the high-end items. What I would recommend would probably be the SVD if you need one, or the Y'all Gear gloves. The rest of them, not really. And quick overview of the gear set items. Again, the Aces holster I would probably recommend, or the Hardwired Gloves. But besides that, pick up the safety distance, and that's it, you guys. This was your Thieves Den vendor reset for Wednesday, November 27th. I am Kamikazevondoom. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.